shot's good. Harden's got 35 in the game.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter.
And speaking of Irving's star status, last season a signature shoe in his name. I see, in fact, you and Clark are wearing them tonight. That's always a big deal.
Kevin, that's an elite club to be in. Only the true superstars get that kind of status. He certainly got the flash to go with the substance.
And it's not often that one of your enforcers is also one of your best three-point shooters, but such is the case with J.R. Smith. Everywhere he's gone, he's played both roles, sometimes to the team's benefit, but others to its detriment.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Not doing them any favors with those kinds of errors.
Especially now, Greg, with every possession being so crucial.
That is good.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Greg, on the topic of Smith, you never know what his personality is going to bring to the game, or Clark, even the moment.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Moment to moment, it's an adventure. When the good JR is rolling, he's knocking down threes, playing solid D, creating havoc for the opponent. Bad JR is taking and missing wild shots, going to sleep on defense, and causing problems for his own team.
Yeah. And finished off by LeBron.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Wasted no time on that one. Harden's got 41.
Seems to me as though they've kicked it into another gear here. I love the way they're moving the ball around now. Everybody's touching it, and everybody's ready to pass and catch and shoot.
Pull-up jumper. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Harden. And now it's only a 5-point Cavalier lead. Cavaliers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Moniunas is checked in for Michael Beasley. And then for Cleveland, Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. Mon Shumpert has come in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebounds.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
And the rejection by Harden. Dellavedova from outside. No good, trying to beat the buzzer. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 9. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Cleveland leading by 9. Moniunas and Howard the post pair. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. And it's Beverly in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. A three-pointer off the mark. And for the Cavaliers, their shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Howard with the steal. Here's Harden. And Shumpert pulls it down. Shumpert's got his third rebound tonight. Here's LeBron. And the rebound goes to Howard. Howard's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And stolen by Love. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Shumpert, no good.
You know, just a little too fancy on that play.
Well, you don't want to force any play, but particularly the alley-oop. You'd like to try that when it's wide open. They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And for Trevor Ariza, almost exclusively a perimeter player on the offense last year. New scheme, Greg, new teammates, big adjustment.
Yeah, the Rockets having Dwight Howard camping out in the lane and James Harden needing space to dribble drive. Not much room to operate inside for Ariza.
But they do like his defense, and we know he can hit the three. It's a pretty valuable commodity for them. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. He wants to make sure they stay assertive and aggressive on the offensive end, saying, I don't want to sit on this lead. Let's build on it and not give them a chance of coming back. Guys?
You know, you talk about Trevor Ariza last season. I mean, his field goal percentage dipped to 40, mostly because he only took threes, or so it appeared. It's hard to be efficient if you're only shooting threes.
Yeah, real nice shot selection there. I guess he's working on his buzzer beater form.
That's a reach, but perhaps that is the case. Or maybe he was trying to knock a bird off of the scoreboard.
Is about right. Because I still can't figure that one out.
No, and I see no birds up there.
No.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Harden. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
You guys, when you think about Trevor Ariza, he was signed by Houston last year to play defense. And did he deliver on that end? He was usually matched up against the opponent's best wing scorer, and he had the highest steals average of his career, almost 2 a game. Add to that, he is a knockdown shooter from beyond the arc.
Timeout called the Rockets. They're losing by 10. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Smith. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And James gets it to go on the assist by Irving. And it's a 12-point Cavalier lead. Houston now, time running out. From deep, Harden. Beverly. Kept alive by Houston. Harden. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. J.R. Smith picks one up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Free throw drops for Harden. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Boy, he'd sure like to have that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving freebies at the line.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They get it back. Howard dishes to Beverly. Over Smith. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Cleveland.
Clark, looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, but they did a better job tonight. They made the most of the extra rebounds, too.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Irving. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. And the second player taken in the 2008 draft, Michael Beasley out of Kansas State, has been the ultimate wild card. Incredibly high expectations for him. But one time he was the best high school player in the country. But now, Greg, in his 8th season, bounced around a little bit. You wonder if he will ever fulfill that great potential.
You know, you could argue he's the best player in college that 1 year at Kansas State. I mean, unstoppable scorer and rebounder on the collegiate level. And he's shown flashes, but that's the one thing about this level. So much of the game is mental. And not everybody's equipped to handle the responsibility of being a great player.
Excellent point. Harden. The Rockets with another miss.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
And that one's good. Beverly.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Shumpert passes to Dellavedova. And stolen by Ariza. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?